All right, and we are live. Welcome everyone to tonight's hangout. This is Lisa Torres here with the Prosperity Team. Super excited to be sharing what we're going to be sharing with you tonight. The topic of tonight, as you've seen right up here, and from the capture page that you probably came in through, it's called $0 Formula Builds Your List and Clients. And the reason why I love that topic so much is because I know that there's so many people that really want to build their business online. They don't have a big budget, or they have a very tight and limited budget. And the fact that you can build so many leads with spending pretty much nothing, no money, except for the tools that you must have in your business, that's mind-blowing stuff, especially if you can make six figures like we have doing it. So before we get into the training, and before I introduce our guest tonight, which is one of our team leaders here at the Prosperity Team, I know that there's a lot of new people hanging out with us tonight. I know we're going to have a full house tonight. There's a lot of new people chiming in right now. So let me just go ahead and introduce myself really quickly. Again, my name is Lisa Torres. I am the host of the Prosperity Team. We do these hangouts every single Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And we really do these hangouts to bring value to the community because there's so many people struggling with building their business on the internet. They have other businesses that they're promoting, whether it be in affiliate marketing, network marketing, MLM, their own products or service or whatever, and they really just don't know how to utilize the internet to generate leads and sales for their business. And that's what we kind of wanted to bring some value to you tonight. And every single Wednesday night, like I said before, at 8 o'clock we do this, and every single Wednesday we actually bring out one leader. There's always leaders developing on our team, and every single week we bring out new leaders and new leaders and new leaders who are just crushing it, changing their lives and just living the lifestyle that only people just dream about, right? So I've actually been online for 6 years, or actually, yes, 6 years actually now. And, I've created over six figures in the past year and a half. And so does internet marketing work? It absolutely does. Okay, it absolutely does, if and only if you apply the strategies that you actually learn. Because there's a lot of stuff out there, and there's a lot of confusing information, and people just sharing just a bunch of bull crap, and you're not really sure what's working, what's not working. What we do here every Wednesday night is we share what's working. Period. End of story. This is what works. And we have the results to prove it, and we just want to share it with you, and that's what we're here to provide value to you. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and introduce our guest tonight, Mr. Kevin Sousa. He is from Kentucky. He's been online for 14 years, building a full-time income online for the past 14 years. He's married to his beautiful wife, and he has an autistic daughter, actually. And yes, he is a six-figure earner right inside our team on the Prosperity Team. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to him, because tonight he's going to share with you, so I hope you have your pen and papers ready. He's going to actually share with you the $0 formula to building your list and clients. All right, so with that being said, Kevin, take it away.
Well, thank you very much. Hi, folks. Welcome tonight. You're going to learn what I've been doing for the last year in Facebook specifically on how to generate new friends, how to generate new followers, and how to generate income, how to generate leads to add to build to your best asset in the business, which is your list of subscribers. And, I've been, like Lisa said, happily involved on the internet now for 14 years. Not every one of those years were full-time incomes, that's for sure, especially in the beginning. And Lisa, that's very kind of you to say. I appreciate the words you gave to everyone when you introduced me, so I thank you for that. It's really great to be here, everyone. I want to make sure that everyone can see and hear me. And then I'm going to ask you again when I bring you to screen share to show you exactly what I'm doing. So if you wouldn't mind letting us know if you can see and hear me, that'd be wonderful. And Lisa, if you could relay that back to me, that'd be great. And so now I'm going to get on screen share because I want to kind of give you a background of how I decided to um, put my Facebook account together to generate friends and followers so that I could build my list and create an income. From 2005 until 2008, that little period of time there is when I spent most of my time in education mode and building mode in terms of earning an income online. And you know what? It wasn't easy because I had no clue what I was doing, no clue whatsoever. I had been online since 2000, but I wasn't using the internet as a means to create income. And I am not of the generation of the internet, okay? I mean, I'll be 56 years old at the end of this year. And so I had to learn from scratch, where there are people today who are in their teens that were born with the internet. And so I was more familiar with offline and old school marketing over the years. And I fought like a dog joining Facebook. I wouldn't do it. I just really would not take the time to join Facebook. But in 2008, that's the year that I was earning enough income from one of my business activities on the internet to be able to retire from the job market. That was 6 years ago. And so now for 6 years, I've been working full-time from home. And then when my primary business was put before me, I decided I wasn't interested. Mr. Mike Hobbs let me know about the Empower Network when it opened, when they launched. And I told him I wasn't interested. And then in July, which was probably about 8 or 9 months later, he approached me again, only this time not only did I embrace the concept, but I bought all of their products and services and decided to, really give myself the. I had a bachelor's degree or maybe an associate's degree, so to speak, in internet marketing, but this business has given me a PhD. And it's still an ongoing, continuing education process. It's awesome. And so, any of you who are watching tonight,
by the way, Kevin, they said that they can hear and see you just fine, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Anyone who's watching tonight that is not happily involved with us in business, there's a link right underneath the video for you to go ahead and join us. Feel free to do that and leave the window open while you're listening. But I want to show you what I did after I joined Facebook. I started, navigating Facebook like any Facebook newbie would, and still having no clue. And of course, Facebook has evolved over the years tremendously. In fact, they evolve every week. There's always something new or changed in Facebook. And I have a phrase that I like to use: change, growth, and modification are inevitable characteristics. Okay, and so embrace change, especially when it comes to do with the vehicles that are helping you to achieve your goals. Okay, so what I did was I was fascinated with Facebook because I thought there's got to be a way, ethically, legally, morally, to build friends in Facebook and to build a relationship with them so that they can get to know me and like me and eventually trust me. That would enable me to provide numbers and numbers of people with a way to go after their goals and dreams like I did when I started really, batten down the hatches in 2005 for those 3 years. And so I decided to start putting my ideas and my creative imagination together. If any of you have read the book Think and Grow Rich, if you haven't, get it. But if you have, he talks a lot about the creative imagination in there. And when you have a specific goal and a reason to build something, your creative imagination does wonderful things. Well, sure enough, last year, I decided to see what it would be like to post a video in Facebook and then to maybe add my link to it. Now, I was afraid to do that at first because I thought that might be considered spam, okay, which is unwanted links that people can see, until I discovered that you can put a link on your own Facebook profile. There's 2 places in Facebook that you can work in, and I'm going to tell you all this stuff before I actually bring it to my screen. and every so often I'm going to need a little taste of water, so excuse me. So you can either have a personal profile in Facebook, or you can have each, right? Or you can have both, all within the same Facebook profile. And what happens when people post something that are your friends? When you start to get friends, you start to see their posts on your Facebook wall, right? Well, when I posted my first video, and I put my link under it in the description, all of a sudden my friends would see it on their wall, and they would like it, they would make a comment, and some of them would share it. And I thought, likes, comments, and shares, what's that do? Well, I learned early on a term in Facebook called edge rank. What's that mean? Excuse me. Edge rank is this. When you have enough likes, shares, and comments on your posts in Facebook, and you're engaging with your friends and your followers, and you're commenting back, what happens is Facebook looks at that and gives you an edge rank, which means the higher your edge rank, the more engagement you have with your friends and followers on your posts in Facebook and on their posts, more people will see your posts. They don't show it to all your friends. Facebook has even changed the algorithms recently where even all of your posts will not get seen by all of your friends and followers. You have to earn that right for them all to see it. And how do you earn that right? Well, you like their comments when they comment on your posts. You comment back. You share when they share your videos or your quotes or your photos. That's huge because other audiences see that are not on your friends list. Okay, so I'll get into that as we go along. But the important thing then is what? To build new friends and to build followers. So let's talk about the limit you can have on your profile. First of all, I do not do what I'm about to teach you on a Facebook page. I use my personal profile to do what I'm about to show you tonight. Okay? And there are many reasons why. A personal profile is more personal. Your page does not get seen by as many people that liked your page because Facebook wants you to spend money on pay-per-click in your page in order for you to get more engagement and more views on your posts. I didn't know that when I started this back in February of last year, a year ago February. But I did discover that as we went along. So I'm grateful that all of my posts that I'm not going to show you all my posts, that would take too long, but I'm going to show you some of them, are all in my personal profile. So that's number one. You can have up to 5,000 friends in Facebook. Wow, 5,000 friends. People ask, why do they cap it at that? Well, because, come on, folks, do you have 5,000 friends offline? Do you? Facebook tried to keep it as real world as possible, and they gave us a limit of 5,000 friends. But here's the good news. When someone follows your personal profile on Facebook, and I'm going to get off the Facebook page part, I'm only going to talk about personal profile. Did you know that you can have unlimited followers on your personal Facebook profile? So you can have up to 5,000 friends and unlimited followers. Now, part of the reason why Lisa and Prosperity Team asked me to speak tonight is because I have set the example. I have 5,000 friends, which I cut down a lot. Sometimes I delete friends, okay, that are not engaged in my posts so that I can keep adding new friends about that till you hit 5,000. But I have my limit in Facebook on friends, but I have 30,000 followers. You know, that's how many followers Dave Wood has. The co-founder of the Empower Network. So it's kind of cool, and he friended me too this month, and that was awesome. But how do these friends and followers? How do we get them? Well, here's what you don't do. Do not click friend request, friend request, friend request, request friend, or whatever it says. I even forgot what it says. I haven't done it so long. Don't do that. Would you like your Facebook account shut down? Then don't do that. Instead, you want to attract friends. You don't push people to be a friend, you pull them, you attract them. How? By posting videos, quotes, and photos, and including your link in the description of each one of them. Here's what I don't do. Videos. Wow, here I am asking the world to share mine, but I don't share videos. You know why? If you share somebody's video and you put your link under it because it's so cool, or it's a YouTube video and you share it on your wall, the only person that'll see that link is you. The one that you put for your business, the only person that'll see that link is you when others share it. So don't share videos if you want people to see the link. They won't see it. It's somebody else's post. You're sharing someone else's post so they won't see it. That's very important to know. You want a video or a photo or a quote on your profile? Put them in there fresh. Download the video first and then upload it fresh to your profile. Then when you put a link on it and others share it, every single person that sees that share will see that link. Does that make sense? Okay? And again, I'm just talking today as a conversation until I get to my desktop share because I know everybody wants to see what I do. But I need you to know these important points. If you share other people's videos or if you share YouTube videos and you put your link, nobody will see it except you. If you like to look at your links, that's cool. But you can share a link if you want, but just don't expect anybody to see your link that you put in there. The only links that I put in my Facebook posts are lead capture page links. So when someone goes to that link, it's a page where they need to subscribe to get more information. That's how you capture leads. I'm going to give you something cool here. Let's say you post a fresh video and somebody who's on your friends list decides to share it. And let's say they have 2,000 friends on their list. Well, maybe 10 of them will be mutual friends of yours, but the other 1,990 will see a video of yours and you're not even friends in Facebook. This is powerful, folks. That's how numbers and numbers of visitors can get your lead capture page without you having to spend thousands of dollars of advertising to get it. That's powerful. So can you imagine if 20 friends share your video and they all have 200 friends on their list? Well, 20 times 200 is what? 4,000 people that see your video that are not on your friends list. That's powerful stuff, amazing stuff. So when somebody shares your video and it goes to their wall and their friends start sharing it and their friends start sharing it and so on, your video has a good possibility of going viral, which means the numbers just go astronomical, and I'll show you a few of my viral videos very shortly. And I post quotes. If it's somebody else who quoted it, I will put the quotes in quotations and put whoever quoted that in my profile. But there's a lot of stuff I do that's my words. So I don't credit the author because I'm the author. I mean, that would be kind of crazy to quote myself and put my name at the end of it. That's conceited. We don't want to do that. What else don't you want to do? You don't want to like your own posts. That comes across as conceited. Okay? You don't want to do that. All right? If somebody likes your post, you don't have to make a comment, hey, Charlie, thanks for liking my post. You don't have to do that either. But when somebody makes a comment on your post, it's your wall. It better be positive or it's getting deleted. That keeps my wall pure, just nothing but positive comment. And I block the actual person who gets negative on my posts. And you can do that too. And that's how you keep everything nice and positive on your wall. I also set my settings in Facebook so that the only person that can post on my wall is me. Everything else I make public. Okay, so if you go in your settings, you can make everything else public except who posts on your wall. If somebody wants to post on my wall, they have to make a comment on one of my posts in order to do it. Okay? That's important. It keeps you in control of the positivity on your Facebook. It really does. Okay? Now, there's an exception. Let's say I post a quote or a video and somebody doesn't like it, and a friend doesn't like it. Sometimes they think that friends see that post. That's not true. You only see the posts of your friends. Okay? So if you post a video and somebody says to you, hey, I didn't like that, and stop posting that stuff, my friends don't want to see that. Well, they don't see that unless we're friends. So that's just another important point of Facebook that you should know. So when I started posting videos, the first time, the very first video I posted with the intention of putting a link in the description so that I could possibly get somebody to click on my lead capture page. It was also my very first video that went viral. And that's the first video I'm going to show you. And then I'm going to show you how to download a video and what I use for software to do that, and how to upload it and put it in the description and the title, and use the nail that you want for that video. I found that the best videos are 40 seconds to 3 or 4 minutes long at the most. Okay? 40 seconds to 3 minutes. Why do I say that? Well, the videos that are 40 to 50 seconds or 1 minute or so, those get shares fast because they're short. People see it, they watch it, it's short, boom, they share it, and then so the shares, come quicker, and comments come quicker on shorter videos. The longer the video, the less time it takes for people to watch it and to share it. So that's a good idea to keep in mind. If you find a nice short video that's either funny or heartwarming or cool or whatever, and you want to do it, put it up there, because the shorter the video, the better. And I don't usually put a video up any shorter than about 40 seconds, okay? So 40 seconds to 3 or 4 minutes, depending on, the quality of the video and so forth. Do not use videos that are copyrighted. Well, how would I know they're not copyrighted? One good indication is this. If it's already in Facebook, then if someone else is using it, then it's okay to use. But is that true all the time? No. There have been times where I posted videos and somebody wanted to use one of my videos, and they would download it and post it, and Facebook would give them a message saying that's copyrighted material. Facebook is not always right, because I've posted my own video that I downloaded fresh from my YouTube account and uploaded fresh to my Facebook, and Facebook said I'm using a copyrighted video, and it was mine. So if you download a video and you upload it and you get a message from Facebook saying, hey, this is copyrighted, don't ever, ever, ever use a YouTube video in Facebook, ever. Big rule. Do not post a YouTube video. Don't download it from YouTube and upload it fresh to Facebook, ever. I hope you all got that message, okay? Don't do it, because you're jeopardizing your Facebook account. Where do you get videos? Well, frankly, did you know that you can re-viralize a video? How's that for a word? You can take a video that's already in Facebook, download it, upload it fresh to your wall, and you can re-viralize it, have it viral again. So you want to know a good source to get videos? Download them from my profile. Shh, don't tell anybody. I have over 400 videos in my profile, folks. People say to me, where do you find all your videos? Well, how do I find videos? Why do you want to waste time looking for videos when you can duplicate exactly what I'm doing? I have people in my network who are doing exactly what I'm doing and using my. You can do that. So feel free to go to my profile and download a video fresh that you like and upload it fresh to your own wall. And people are scratching their heads. We can do that? Of course you can. Please do. It's awesome. So you don't have to go searching for videos. So now let's see. What time is it? Almost 8:30.
Well, you're awesome, Kevin. You're awesome.
Oh, thank you. And so are you. And so is every single person who's watching this webinar, because I know you're hungry for knowledge, and I know you want to learn. And, if you put into action what you learn, you will you know, income disclaimer here. Um, Not everybody makes the kind of income that Lisa was talking about. We've earned six figures in a year with our primary business. But you know what? Here's why. Because either they don't have the knowledge, the expertise, or the willingness to do consistent activity and the right income producing activities that produce those kind of results. You know, if you're willing to learn and you take something and you use it and you be consistent, you know what you just did? You just tipped the scale in your favor for success. Okay? So I'm going to go to screen share, and I hope everybody can see. So I'm going to need some feedback here, and let me just check. Let's see. Full screen. That's probably what I want to do. And let me know when you can see my Net Video Hunter page, folks.
I could see you just fine, Kevin.
Okay, so you can see Net Video Hunter?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. So this is what I use in Firefox. I use Firefox browser for all of my Facebook activities, okay? And Firefox has an add-on called Net Video Hunter. It's really easy to install. You just click the install button, you allow it, and you allow it to install. And when it finally installs, you'll see up here, tell me if you can see me pointing to that blue dot on the upper right-hand corner of my Firefox. If you can see that, that'd be great. Okay? That is Net Video Hunter.
We can see it.
Good. That blue dot is Net Video Hunter. Okay? And so that's where it shows up. Nice little blue dot. Now I'm going to close that, and we're going to go to my Facebook profile for a moment. Okay? And when you see my...
Kevin, I assume that is a download, not a web-based, correct?
Yeah, netvideohunter.com. And when you go there, just click install, do it from Firefox, and it will automatically install as an add-on in Firefox for you. Okay?
Awesome, thank you.
You're welcome. So this is my my Facebook profile, as people can see here. It's very probably small on your screen, but it says 4,932 friends. That's because I just cleaned house. And on the left-hand side, I'll scroll down, and you'll see that I'm followed by over 30,000 people. Not too shabby, huh? And so every time I post something, 30,000 plus 5,000, 35,000 people that are either following me or my friends see what I post. And the reason I know most of them see it is because I have great edge rank based on my history and my interaction and my engagement with my friends and followers on my wall. Okay? I also have, and I'm going to close windows as I go here, I also have a Facebook page, okay? Yes, you can have a page, and I have almost 5,000 likes on my page, but the only thing I post on my Facebook page are quotes, and every one of them have links at the end of the quote. That's all I post. Sometimes I post photos, but I never, ever, 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 ever post videos on my page. It's all quotes mostly, okay? So that's my Facebook page. Now let's show you the very first post that it's not my biggest viral video. And there's a list of my videos. I'll get back to that in a second. But here it is. Brendan Shock's a guitar store owner. Like and share this one. This is a kid named Brendan McFarlane when he was, oh gosh, I think he was 12 or 13 or whatever in this video. And he just sang up a song that you wouldn't believe. And look at this. This one has now, since I published it February 4th of last year, 484,000 shares on this. And if I scroll down, the last comment of this was 8 hours ago. Okay, so people are still engaged on this particular post. This was my very first viral video. I went to like 100,000 shares within, I don't know, a week and a half. It blew me away. But I was getting massive leads as a result of that because, again, in the description, I post my link that goes to my lead capture page. Interesting story about this post. Brendan McFarlane, this kid now is almost 20 years old. I guess he's 19 or 20 years old now. His voice has changed since this video, and we became friends on Facebook because he found my post that had gone viral of him, and now we're friends on Facebook. Isn't that cool? So who knows? One of these days, maybe he'll become happily involved with me in business. So that's that one. And then I posted one. Let's see the date on this one. Let's go fast forward a little bit, of an 88-year-old woman. I'll tell you, she's a hoot. You gotta see this video if you haven't. But it has 968,000 shares, almost a million now. And I published this March 7th of 2013, just about a month after I published the other one. And look at that. I mean, just a ton of comments and likes and engagement. 2 hours ago was the last one. 8 hours ago, 10 hours ago. See, people are still commenting and sharing this video. And so that is exciting. And then I'm going to show you this one. This one I posted in May 18th. Oh, it'll be 1 year this coming Sunday. Wow. And look at this, my biggest post, 1,604,000 shares. All right, 1.5 million people have seen my link, have watched this video. And the last one, I can't see because, well, actually, I think this one's at the top now, all the latest ones. And let's see. Let's see. Yeah.
You are just a rock star with this, Kevin.
Thanks. No, actually, I can't keep going down to the bottom because there's 72,000 comments on this one, on this video alone. Okay, so people will wonder, wow, can I do that? Can I do that? Yes, you can. I'm going to show you how I download a video. Okay, so here's a video I found. Cat saves a little boy from a vicious dog today. The first thing you want to do is play the video. Okay, now this is recorded, folks, so if you don't get it all, it's in the back office of Prosperity Team. And if you would like access to that and you're not happily involved with us on our team, why don't you click the link below and join us, okay? And learn how to put some money in your pocket and be able to have access to the recording of this. What you do first is you play the video. Now, I'm not going to play the video. Why? Well, because it'll slow down my CPU usage on my computer, and I want to keep this flowing. So I did already start playing the video. So when you play the video, you click on your Net Video Hunter, all right, and then you download it right here on the left-hand side. It comes up. So I'm going to click download, and hopefully this won't slow down my system. I was just concerned about that in the Google Hangouts. They're not as powerful as the other stuff. And what I do when I download it is I like to change the name of the video. Every time I download a video, I change whatever name it is, okay? And this is an MP4, so I'm going to change it to Cat Saves Boy. .mp4, and I'm going to save that on my desktop. You can save it wherever you want. I'm just doing it on my desktop just to make it simple. And the green little line just said that it's downloaded. Now I'm going to go to my Facebook home, and I'm going to post this video. Okay? So let's go to my profile. That's probably where I'll do it. You can do it from home or from your own profile. So I'm going to do it here. What I do is I keep a little notepad, and I make a description and a title with my link under it. So I'm going to copy the description and the link first. That's the first thing I'm going to do. The title you put in later. Okay, I just copied the description and the link. And I'm going to paste that description and link on my wall. Usually when you put a link, a preview to your link will come up on your wall. You want to X out of it. You don't need that preview. And so when that preview shows up, I'm just going to simply X out of the preview. There we go. Okay, X out of that. Now I'm going to go get the video. Okay, so it says photo, upload photos video, and I'm going to go get cat saves boy. Amazing, 54-second video where a cat saves a boy from a vicious dog attack. Blew me away. If you go watch my Facebook wall later, you'll be able to watch the video. So let's see, where is it? Cat saves boy. There it is. Highlight it and click open. Give it a second, and you'll see kind of a ghost image of the video there. Now, I'm going to hit post, and this thing's going to post fast, so I'm going to click post. I'm going to go back to my notepad and copy the title that I'm going to use, and you'll see it uploading, and then a message comes up saying edit video, and that's what I'm going to do. There we go, edit video. And it takes us to the edit page. That's where I'm going to paste the title in. You find the field that says title, all right, paste it in there, and save. And the video is already ready to view because it's only 54 seconds. So underneath the video, I'm going to hit edit this video again, and I'm going to choose a thumbnail. All right, thumbs 1 through 10. So let's choose a thumbnail for this video. Running a little slow because we're on Google Hangout, but yeah, there it is, video 3, video 2. You see the little boy right there. That's good. Save it. And now I'm going to save it. So now I'm going to go to my profile, and you can see this video. We're not going to play the video because it'll take up too much and everybody will be kind of frozen, so we don't want to do that. Let's wait till it gets back to my profile. It's coming up now, and there it is. Cat saves little boy from a vicious dog, and the cat literally saved the boy from the dog. It's amazing, and it's only 54 seconds, and this happened yesterday. This video is dated the 13th of May. I thought it was awesome, worthy of posting, and there you have it. Okay, somebody's already liked it. See that? Shirley already liked it. She put her thumbs up, and there's the video. Underneath the video, right here above the video, will show you a description and your link, and that's a link to one of my lead capture pages, and the title ended up going there. Okay, and so what I like to do is I like to click on my name at the top of my profile. That kind of refreshes the profile, and then just look below the video to see how many people have already liked it, and to see if there's any shares yet. Okay, 2 people liked it already. Okay, 2 people, and so we let the likes and shares grow from there. And so what I like to do now is underneath my name there's a timestamp. It says about a minute ago. Okay, now it says 2 minutes ago. I'm going to right click that timestamp, and I'm going to copy the link location. So right click, copy link location on the timestamp below your name. Right above the title and below your name is a timestamp. Now I'm going to go to a group, and rather than show you, because we're limited on time on how to join groups, you can join groups, 5 or 10 groups a day is what I recommend. And I'm going to paste that link I just copied until I see the preview of the video show up under the link. There it is. The preview showed up. Lisa, thank you very much for liking my post. And it says here, cat saves little boy from vicious dog. You see the preview? Now that the preview's up in the group, I will delete the link that I put in there, and I will say, watch more amazing videos in my profile. Face. When you have 10 videos that you've done, that's when you can start saying that. Otherwise, you don't have to put anything in there at all. And when I hit post, it's going to go underneath the pinned post. Usually groups will have a pinned post where the owner of the group keeps their post on top. So I'm going to hit post in the group. 5 to 10 groups a day, folks, is what you should do to post in groups. Don't try to post with an automated poster in groups.
Hey, Kevin, can I ask you a question real quick?
Go ahead.
So I see that the group that you're posting in pretty much is irrelevant to the video.
That's right.
I'm taking it that does not matter.
Yeah, you know why? Because last I checked, and I'm not being facetious here, but last I checked, there were human beings in groups, and most human beings like funny things, cool things, touching things, heartwarming things, and they love videos like that, no matter what they do. So the groups, it doesn't matter. You don't have to target a group when you start joining groups in Facebook. Why do you join a group and put your video in a group? Well, if they don't let you post in the group, they will say, this will be reviewed before it's posted or something like that. I immediately leave the group when they say that. Bye. I don't need you.
I want to add something to that. I noticed that when I don't post the videos like you did, but if I post like an inspirational whatever that really has nothing to do with a business or whatever,
Yeah.
that I get actual likes and comments inside of that group. And people actually usually comment saying, oh, I appreciate this quote or whatever. There's so many other people in this group spamming their links and trying to make sales. So yes.
Yeah. And this video, as I posted it here, my link is under it. It's right there. But, the reason why we post in groups, that's how you build your friends and followers, folks. Okay? Somebody came to me and said, Kevin, I got 100 friends and no followers. How am I supposed to get 5,000 friends and 30,000 followers? Well, that's simple. Real simple. Join 5 to 10 groups a day and spread it out. If you work for a living and you come home at night, you only have a certain amount of time online, join 5 groups a night. Don't join more than that because Facebook will say, hey, whoa, what are you doing? You're doing something suspicious here. The groups that don't let you post, leave the group. If the group wants you to wait until they approve your post, leave the group because there are millions of groups that will let you post and without waiting for it to be approved. And if it doesn't allow you to post, don't. Here's what else I don't do. I don't go back to the groups to see what kind of engagement there is on my posts. Now that's important. Why? Because your time is vital. If you work for a living, you come home, you eat dinner, you play with your kids, you do some chores or whatever, you only have so much time on the internet. You don't have time to go back to your groups and check who liked it and who made comments or whatever. Just let it go. Your groups are one purpose only. When you post your video in groups, is to get more friend requests and followers. That's how you get friend requests, folks. People like your stuff. They go to your page and they say, whoa, here's some more cool videos. I want this guy or gal to be my friend. That's how I built my friends list from, when I started this last year at about 1,000 friends. From 1,000 to 5,000 friends. I had exactly 100 followers the first day I started doing this. And now in 1 year, a little over a year, 30,000 followers. Because if they can't friend you, they have to follow you when you have too many friends. So do not go back to the groups and look at the engagement of your posts. That's not an income-producing activity. The income-producing activity will be the posting of those videos in the groups. That's what produces new friend requests, which have more people to share your videos, which more people will look at your link under the video and request information from your business so that you can make money. And so with respect to groups, do not stay in groups that want to review your post before it's posted. Leave the group and go get another one. Okay? Groups are a dime a dozen. There's millions of groups out there that let you post. I personally never have and never will check my posts in groups. By the way, I stopped posting in groups. I stopped posting in groups probably in June or July of last year because don't need to anymore. When your friends reaches that level, then now you're just getting followers. Now you have built something that will run itself, and so you don't have to sit there and post in videos in groups for the rest of your life. It just won't. You won't need to do that anymore. When you graduate from having to post in groups, you'll be making good money. And again, income disclaimer here, but just wanted to give you that. So it's almost 10 minutes till. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come back to the room, and let's see, how do I do that? Do I click screen share again, Lisa?
Yes, Kevin, just click the screen share, the green button. It'll take it back to your face.
Okay.
Okay.
And there I am. Am I back?
Yes, I could see you just fine.
Okay. I have a course that doesn't cost anything for anybody that joins our team in the members area of Prosperity Team, and you have access to that at no charge. I sell that course, but anyone who joins our team gets it for nothing. So everything you just learned here, I teach this and more in the course itself. So what you guys want to do, if you're not in the business, is get in the business, okay? Click the link below this video and join us. You will be joining the person who gave you the link. All right, that's pretty cool too. So next week when you come back, you can invite somebody with your link, and they'll with your link once you've invited your friends to come look at this powerful information. I really hope that what I discussed and what I showed you has helped you to really kind of grasp the basic concept. This isn't rocket science, folks. Anyone who's willing to learn and willing to work can post videos and quotes and photos on their wall, share them in groups every day, and include the link to your lead capture page and generate leads. What I didn't show you was my email account. I'm getting an average of, ready for this, the range is amazing, 20 leads a day to 200 leads a day. And it varies all the time, but it never really goes under 20-ish in a day. But to be able to get that for free, think about that, folks. Today you can buy leads for 75 cents a lead, or let's say even 70 cents a lead. Well, I mean a click, not a lead. Excuse me, leads cost more than that. But and usually it takes about 10 or 20 clicks before you get a lead. And so 20 clicks times 70 cents is what? $14? No. Am I right? Yeah. Yeah. $14 for a lead, right? Sometimes it's less, so maybe $7 a lead, but still, 20 leads a day.
It can get very costly. Let's just put it like that.
If I get 20 leads a day and I'm getting, 1 out of 10 out of every click, that costs me 70 cents a click. That would what? 20 leads a day times $7. I would have had to spend $140 to get 20 leads any other way. Somebody said to me once, yeah, but Kevin, those aren't targeted leads. Oh, really? Human beings don't want to make more money? The last event I went to, David Wood, he had a neck brace on at that event. In fact, he brought me on stage in front of 6,000 people at that event and helped me out with something. And he said to my wife and I, right to us, he said, doesn't matter if they're targeted. If they're human beings, there's a good percentage that want to make more money. Case closed.
I don't know any human being who doesn't want to make more money.
Yeah, well, I do. Unfortunately, money can help others in life. If you don't want to make money because you think it's materialistic, well, then you make some money and give it away.
Right.
Right. So anyway, join us, folks. Click that button below and join us, and then you'll get some more stuff. And then, Lisa, I appreciate you having me here tonight.
Thank you, Kevin. I just want to point a few things out. First of all, thank you so much for that training. It was awesome as usual. I love watching, and hearing you speak and teach and bringing value to the community. So I appreciate it. And on the behalf of the Prosperity team, we appreciate it too. But what I wanted to point out, and the reason why I want to point this out is because I know that there's a lot of people that are watching this right now that are new, not only to using our system, the Empower Network, as a business opportunity, but there's also people watching right now who are not in the system, who have a business, and they're trying to figure out, well, how can I use Empower Network? How can I use this to build my business? How is it going to benefit my business? So I want to lay it out on the table because I know that there's some people that I've invited that are with other companies that are looking at this and watching the training, and they're wondering, well, what is Empower Network? What is Prosperity Team? So let me just break it down real quick before we close out. Empower Network is basically a viral blogging system, okay, which happens to have inside various training products that will teach you the skill sets to market any business online, right? We are internet marketers. We teach internet marketing, we learn internet marketing so that we don't have to go out there and prospect people and chase our friends and family and put flyers out and magnets on cars and harassing neighbors and people at the mall and just all these crazy stuff, three-way calls with the upline, and what else, Kevin? Help me out here. What else is there? All those old school
A list of people that to try to get them. Yeah.
Yes, all those
Yeah.
old school tactics like the home parties and stuff. And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with those things, because they do work. It's just that, would you rather look for example, right here we have about almost 200 people watching us live right now. I don't know about you, but I've never done a home party where I had 200 people inside my house. Okay? That's just not going to happen. So the reason why we love internet marketing so much is because what we teach you here is the skill sets, like what Kevin taught you tonight, is the skill sets to utilize different tools and strategies that you can implement online that will automate your lead flow and automate your sales flow. And really, for any business. Because what he taught tonight, to upload a video and put your link on it to a capture page. Right now, you may be thinking, well, what the heck is a capture page? I don't have a capture page. What do I need a capture page for? Well, I see a lot of people just putting their affiliate link out there, the one that the company gives them, and then what? What happens after that? You don't generate the lead. The person goes to that page. They leave. So you have absolutely no way of following up with that person. But when you have a capture page like what Kevin was just showing you tonight, and the things that we're going to be teaching you as time goes on, then now you've generated a lead, and now your job is to actually follow up with that lead and build a relationship with them. And that's pretty much how we were able to make 6 figures in a year, right? Super simple stuff. And for some, it may not be super simple. For some, it may be a little techy, and that's fine, because you don't have to be a guru. You just have to be a person that's willing to learn. Because if you're a person that's willing to learn, we're nobody special. We're home here in our home office. We have families. We put our pants on the same way. We're no special, but we show up and we learn and we take action and we implement and we get results. And that's what we want to teach you. And so that's the Empower Network community movement, I should say. So it works for any business. So don't feel like, oh, they're trying to pitch me on this Empower Network thing to build, to switch me over and move on to here so I can. No. If you want to use Empower Network to make money, great. The money is there for you to make it. But if you have a business and you want to get inside to get the training, then hey, that's another different story. You could do that too, or you could do one or the other. Okay? So with that being said, we want to thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Kevin, thank you so much for coming out tonight as usual. We will be at the same place, same time next week. Be on the lookout wherever you found this link, whoever you got that link from. Be sure, if you want to be a part of our internet marketing community, no matter what business that you're in, click the link below and lock arms with us tonight. Because once you hang out with us tonight, or once you lock arms with us tonight, then like Kevin was saying, you'll get access to not only his training, but tons of other training inside of the Prosperity Team. And by the way, Prosperity Team is one of the biggest teams inside of the Empower Network. And we're just a team of people that are inspiring and empowering you to be successful. So we'll see you again next week, 8 o'clock Eastern Time, Wednesday night. See you guys. Bye.
Good night.